Hello and welcome to RetroFannDale. We are playing God of War Ragnarok. Happy holidays! It's almost November 20th now, and it's almost Thanksgiving. So comment in here and tell me what you guys do on Thanksgiving, if you're even into that, or what do you do during Thanksgiving break? All right. Well, here we go.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Well, you might want to clean up this big old dragon that's just lying here. I mean, look at these, look at all these pieces and stuff. We should probably send this to the at least the dwarves. They could make weapons out of this thing. Its hide is thick as shit.
Clothes.
Yeah, make me a nice dragon armored hat or something out of this. Yeah, where's its head at? Its head's gone. Damn, I could wear that. I would want to wear the head. Let's go booga booga.
A booga booga.
A booga booga.
Kratos, I see something. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Look, it's a chicken. And look at this little guy. You see this little guy?
Yeah, what's that?
It's like a little stick mushroom man. He fixes his hat.
Mushroom man.
Yeah, a little stick mushroom man.
That's cool. I love mushrooms.
Yeah. And look at the chickens. Oh, we used to have chickens like that.
Oh, the red. Rhode Island. Rhode Island red.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Right, Joe?
Right. Rhode Island red.
I was right.
I like a chicken.
I like the Rhode Island red. They were cool.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing
They like
more
you.
than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
It is really windy outside right now.
Yeah, you're definitely not going on that roof.
Right.
Not today.
Yeah, I've been putting up Christmas lights on the house, guys. Pretty cool. I have to show you some pictures. Pretty neat. We did a good job this year.
Yeah, we did.
Oh no, bad guys.
On your left! Enemy to your left! Watch your
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life. These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their prison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the Ash's absence. Well done.
Thought that's how it was gonna work. You jerk. There we go. I got it. Ooh, there's something over there. Piece of candy.
Okay. It's good. Grumpy.
I forgot she enhances elemental abilities. Forgot all about that later on in the game. I have to.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
So fucking.
Could I ever think of this place
Like
as
jellyfish almost or something.
after all that's
Crazy.
happened?
Okie dokie. Oh, look at that, guys. That's a moon. It's moving fast. Whoa, what was that? That can't be good.
Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Oh, look at all those animals down there. Look at that. That's neat. That's what they were talking about. I thought they were talking about the birds. Because it seemed like... But they're going... Wait, they're going west. They called it the Eastern Migration. Well, why is it the Eastern Migration when they're going west? Because it says west right there. They're walking backwards. Because east is that way. Uh-oh. I think they messed up. Or if you're from the east and you're going west, but wouldn't they still be called the Western Migration, not the Eastern Migration? I don't know. Anywho, back to the game.
These rooms.
Lost the head. Oh, the head's gone. That's right. We left the head at the base. No more chatter from Chatty Boxhead. That's why it's so quiet. And I can actually say stuff. Hey, don't you dare, you punk. Don't you dare, punk. He's trying to blow me up, man.
Kratos, I see something.
I see something too.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Ooh, a mystery from another time. Ooh. Freaking bad guys. It's not a good bad guy. It's not a real guy.
My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now!
Glad something can break through their shields. I hated that.
From behind! Incoming!
Oh, I love it. That was awesome. I took the chain and I broke her head off. That was awesome.
Steady your guard! Watch your right! Enemies to your left!
Last enemy.
Yeah, we did it, guys. Yeah.
Congratulations.
We're super cool.
You're too cool.
We're too cool. We're too cool.
Too cool for school.
We're too cool. Actually, I need to double check some stuff before we head out to another area. I want to make sure there's nothing around here, man. Doesn't look like it. There's some chaos. Chaos is good. Alright, I don't see nothing. So
much
we
has
head
happened
on.
since I last saw Freyr.
Woohoo!
I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember.
I feel like there should be a boat here. Yeah, a boat. Definitely a boat. Where if you get a boat later? Probably get a boat later. Boat in about. Yeah. No, those are bad guys. I thought it was Brock. Nope. We don't get that lucky. Damn it. Let's see. I can maybe sneak up. Ah, I'm a dinosaur. There we go.
Shield strike now! The whip is creating more! Alka! Enemies on the left!
Sheesh.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the melon. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
I was already here. Okay, cool. We're now finally doubling back. Cool beans.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Hey, Joe.
What you got there?
First aid?
Oh, okay, cool.
Chain.
Okay. Having fun?
Early as you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Is that actually better than what you were
let's
doing
celebrate.
previously?
You reclaim the
Other thing you
throne.
told?
We'll rebuild.
A lot easier.
Me and you
Okay.
against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
Happy
I
birthday.
understand.
Thanks.
You're here. Maybe
I'll bring
together
that
we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. missed you so much.
And are you, Ingrid?
Aw. Now let's get killing some stuff.
I won't.
God.
Finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you
Yeah.
collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Well, first things first. I'm gonna fix my axe.
Excuse me.
No refunds.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
There we go.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Good doggy.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about
Your
asking for...
alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
They speak English at least. I can understand some elves.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth?
I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I
Light is bad, huh? Interesting.
I appreciate your candor.
I don't have that. Take this away.
Looking for something? We can head out the way we came.
I need a map. Where's the map?
An old Vanaheim lullaby. Done exploring, Kratos. I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Alright guys, we're going to end it right here. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. And it looks like Freya joined us, and we're probably going to do some side quests and stuff on the next episode. Try to get a little leveled up a little bit on everybody. That way, when these guys get a little harder, they won't be so hard. So, alright, thanks for watching.